Amidst the hustle and bustle of urban life, nestled within the concrete jungle, lies a tiny seed of change. Meet Sarah, a young entrepreneur with a vision as vast as the sky and a heart as resilient as steel. In this chapter, we follow Sarah's journey as she stumbles upon a realization that would alter the course of her life forever. Sarah's encounter with a mountain of discarded plastic bottles on the outskirts of the city serves as the catalyst for her transformative journey. As she gazes upon the seemingly endless sea of waste, a spark ignites within her, a spark fueled by curiosity, compassion, and a deep-seated desire to make a difference. With vivid imagery and poignant storytelling, this chapter delves into Sarah's inner turmoil as she grapples with the enormity of the problem before her. It explores her moments of doubt, her fears of inadequacy, and her unwavering determination to confront the challenge head-on. As Sarah takes her first tentative steps towards change, we witness the birth of a movement rooted in the belief that even the smallest actions can spark monumental transformations. From the humble beginnings of a single seed, Sarah embarks on a journey of discovery, resilience, and ultimately, triumphs. As Sarah delves deeper into her mission to combat waste, she finds herself confronted by the daunting reality of the rubbish heap. In this chapter, we journey alongside her as she grapples with the magnitude of the challenge before her and seeks to unravel its complexities. The rubbish heap looms large before Sarah, a towering monument to human consumption and neglect. Mountains of discarded electronics, piles of decaying organic matter, and rivers of plastic stretch out before her, a stark reminder of the throwaway culture that dominates modern society. Yet amidst the chaos and despair, Sarah refuses to be deterred. Armed with determination and an unwavering belief in the power of possibility, she rolls up her sleeves and dives headfirst into the fray. With each step she takes, Sarah unearths stories of resilience and ingenuity hidden amidst the refuse. She meets individuals who have turned discarded materials into works of art, entrepreneurs who have transformed trash into treasure, and communities who have banded together to reclaim their environment. But as she navigates the labyrinth of the rubbish heap, Sarah also encounters obstacles that threaten to derail her efforts. From bureaucratic red tape to entrenched systems of exploitation, she faces challenges at every turn, yet with each setback, Sarah grows stronger and more determined than ever to effect change. She forges alliances with like-minded individuals and organizations, pooling resources and expertise to tackle the problem from every angle. In the heart of adversity, innovation thrives. As Sarah continues her quest to revolutionize the way society views waste, she stumbles upon a spark of inspiration that ignites a wildfire of creativity. In this chapter, we delve into the world of innovation as Sarah and her allies seek to harness the power of imagination to confront the challenges before them. As Sarah surveys the landscape of waste around her, she is struck by the sheer potential hidden within its depths. What others see as refuse, she sees as raw materials waiting to be transformed. With this realization, she embarks on a journey of exploration, seeking out innovators and visionaries who share her passion for turning trash into treasure. From recycled textiles to upcycled furniture, Sarah discovers a myriad of ingenious solutions to the problem of waste. She meets entrepreneurs who are using cutting-edge technology to create sustainable alternatives to traditional manufacturing methods, and artisans who are breathing new life into discarded materials through the power of creativity. But innovation is not without its challenges. As Sarah delves deeper into the world of sustainable design, she encounters resistance from entrenched interests and skepticism from those who fear change. Yet she remains undeterred, drawing strength from the knowledge that every obstacle is an opportunity in disguise. In the relentless pursuit of transformation, Sarah and her allies uncover a hidden world of beauty and possibility lurking within the very depths of waste. In this chapter, we delve into the artistry and craftsmanship that emerge when discarded materials are elevated from trash to treasure. As Sarah explores the myriad ways in which waste can be repurposed and reimagined, she encounters artisans and craftsmen who have mastered the alchemy of transformation. From salvaged wood to discarded metal, they take seemingly worthless materials and breathe new life into them, creating objects of beauty and utility that defy convention. Through their eyes, Sarah gains a newfound appreciation for the potential that lies dormant within every discarded item. She learns to see the beauty in imperfection, the value in the overlooked, and the opportunity in the discarded. But the journey from trash to treasure is not without its challenges. As Sarah delves deeper into the world of upcycling and repurposing, she grapples with questions of sustainability and ethical sourcing. She confronts the complexities of supply chains and wrestles with the tension between artistic expression and environmental responsibility. Yet amidst the uncertainty, Sarah remains steadfast in her commitment to her vision. She forges partnerships with local artisans and community organizations, working together to create a network of support and collaboration that spans continents. As Sarah's journey unfolds, she discovers that the key to unlocking the potential of waste lies not just in innovation and resourcefulness, but also in the boundless power of creativity. In this chapter, we explore the role of imagination and inspiration in transforming discarded materials into objects of wonder and beauty. Driven by her passion for change, Sarah immerses herself in the world of creativity, seeking out artists, designers, and visionaries who are pushing the boundaries of what is possible. From sculptors who mold discarded plastics into breathtaking works of art to fashion designers who weave together threads of reclaimed fabric, she finds herself surrounded by individuals who are redefining the concept of waste. But as Sarah delves deeper into the creative process, she comes to realize that true innovation is not just about repurposing materials, it's about reimagining possibilities. She learns that creativity thrives in the spaces between constraints, and that sometimes, the most beautiful creations emerge from the most unlikely of sources. In this chapter, we witness Sarah's own journey of self-discovery as she embraces her role as a creative catalyst. She experiments with new techniques and materials, pushing herself beyond her comfort zone in pursuit of the extraordinary. But creativity is not just an individual endeavor, it's a collaborative process that thrives on diversity and collaboration. As Sarah joins forces with artists and designers from around the world, she discovers the transformative power of collective imagination, and the magic that happens when people come together to create something greater than the sum of its parts. In the pursuit of transformation, Sarah encounters a myriad of obstacles that threaten to derail her progress. In this chapter, we delve into the challenges she faces and the strategies she employs to navigate the treacherous terrain of resistance and adversity. As Sarah's efforts to combat waste gain momentum, she finds herself met with opposition from entrenched interests and bureaucratic red tape. From corporate lobbyists to government regulators, there are those who seek to maintain the status quo at any cost, viewing her vision of change as a threat to their own interests. But Sarah refuses to be deterred. Drawing on her resilience and determination, she rallies her allies and supporters, building a coalition of like-minded individuals and organizations committed to the cause of sustainability. Together, they confront the obstacles before them with courage and conviction, using every tool at their disposal to overcome resistance and effect change. From grassroots organizing to strategic advocacy, they employ a multifaceted approach that combines the power of storytelling, activism, and policy reform. But as they navigate the labyrinth of obstacles that stand in their way, Sarah and her allies come to realize that the path to progress is rarely straightforward. They encounter setbacks and challenges that test their resolve and force them to adapt and evolve in the face of adversity, yet amidst the chaos and uncertainty, they find strength in their shared vision and collective purpose. They draw inspiration from the stories of resilience and perseverance that surround them, finding hope in the knowledge that every obstacle is an opportunity in disguise. As Sarah's journey continues, she realizes that true change cannot be achieved alone. In this chapter, we explore the importance of building bridges and forging connections with diverse communities and stakeholders in the pursuit of a more sustainable future. Driven by her passion for collaboration, Sarah sets out to bridge the divides that separate individuals and organizations working towards a common goal. She recognizes that the fight against waste is not just an environmental issue, but a deeply interconnected web of social, economic, and cultural factors that require a collaborative approach to address. With this in mind, Sarah reaches out to communities and stakeholders from all walks of life, seeking to build relationships based on trust, mutual respect, and shared values. From grassroots activists to corporate leaders, she finds common ground with individuals and organizations who share her vision for a world where waste is minimized and resources are valued. But building bridges is not without its challenges. As Sarah navigates the complexities of collaboration, she encounters resistance and skepticism from those who fear change or who have been marginalized by traditional power structures. Yet she remains undeterred, drawing on her empathy and compassion to foster dialogue and understanding across divides. She listens with an open heart and a willingness to learn, recognizing that true collaboration requires humility and a willingness to acknowledge and address the concerns of all stakeholders. In the pursuit of sustainability, Sarah recognizes the importance of harnessing resources wisely. In this chapter, we delve into her efforts to maximize the potential of both human and natural resources in the fight against waste. With a keen eye for innovation and efficiency, Sarah sets out to identify and leverage the resources at her disposal. From the talents of local artisans to the untapped potential of renewable energy sources, she seeks out opportunities to maximize impact while minimizing waste. At the heart of Sarah's approach lies a deep respect for the interconnectedness of all living things. She recognizes that true sustainability requires not just the efficient use of resources, but a fundamental shift in our relationship with the natural world. With this in mind, Sarah embarks on a journey of exploration, seeking out ways to harness renewable energy, reduce waste, and promote biodiversity. She partners with local communities and indigenous peoples, drawing on their traditional knowledge and wisdom to inform her approach. But harnessing resources is not just about maximizing efficiency, it's also about fostering resilience and adaptability in the face of change. As Sarah confronts the challenges of climate change and environmental degradation, she recognizes the importance of building systems that are capable of withstanding and adapting to adversity. In the journey towards sustainability, Sarah and her allies find themselves at a critical juncture, the moment to break ground on bold new initiatives that have the potential to revolutionize the way we interact with waste. In this chapter, we explore their efforts to push the boundaries of possibility and pave the way for a future where waste is no longer a problem, but a solution waiting to be discovered. With unwavering determination and a spirit of innovation, Sarah embarks on a series of groundbreaking projects aimed at transforming the way society views and manages waste. From community recycling programs to large-scale infrastructure projects, she leaves no stone unturned in her quest to create a more sustainable world. But breaking ground is not without its challenges. As Sarah and her allies confront entrenched interests and bureaucratic obstacles, they must summon all of their courage and creativity to overcome resistance and forge ahead. Yet amidst the uncertainty and adversity, they find strength in their shared vision and collective purpose. They draw inspiration from the stories of resilience and perseverance that surround them, finding hope in the knowledge that every challenge is an opportunity in disguise. As Sarah's journey progresses, she comes to realize that true progress is not achieved in isolation, but through the power of collaboration. In this chapter, we explore the transformative impact of working together towards a common goal, as Sarah and her allies join forces with diverse stakeholders to tackle the challenges of waste head-on. With a deep appreciation for the value of partnerships, Sarah sets out to build bridges between individuals, communities, and organizations from all walks of life. From grassroots activists to corporate leaders, she recognizes that everyone has a role to play in creating a more sustainable future. Together, they pool their resources, expertise, and ingenuity to tackle the complex problems posed by waste. From developing innovative technologies to implementing community-led initiatives, they explore a wide range of solutions that leverage the collective power of collaboration. But collaboration is not without its challenges. As Sarah navigates the intricacies of working with diverse stakeholders, she must confront differing perspectives, priorities, and agendas. Yet she remains steadfast in her belief that by finding common ground and working together towards a shared vision, they can overcome any obstacle. In the face of adversity, Sarah and her allies find themselves tested like never before. Yet from the crucible of challenge emerges an opportunity for growth and resilience. In this chapter, we explore how they navigate the trials and tribulations on their journey towards a more sustainable future. As Sarah confronts setbacks and obstacles, she learns to embrace adversity as a catalyst for growth. Each setback becomes a lesson in resilience, each challenge an opportunity to strengthen her resolve. Drawing on the support of her allies and the wisdom of her experiences, Sarah adapts and evolves, finding new ways to overcome the challenges before her. She learns to lean into discomfort, to confront uncertainty with courage, and to find strength in the face of adversity. But growth is not always easy. As Sarah grapples with the complexities of her mission, she is forced to confront her own limitations and insecurities. Yet through perseverance and determination, she discovers a reservoir of inner strength that she never knew she possessed. With each triumph and challenge, Sarah's vision expands, reaching new heights of ambition and possibility. In this chapter, we explore her journey as she scales the heights of innovation, impact, and influence in her quest to transform the world of waste. Fueled by a relentless drive for progress, Sarah sets her sights on scaling her initiatives to reach even greater levels of impact. She seeks out new opportunities for growth and expansion, exploring innovative approaches to scale her projects while staying true to her values and mission. As she navigates the complexities of scaling her efforts, Sarah learns to balance ambition with pragmatism, innovation with sustainability. She draws on the wisdom of her experiences and the support of her allies, forging ahead with determination and resilience, but scaling heights is not without its challenges. As Sarah pushes the boundaries of what is possible, she encounters resistance and skepticism from those who doubt her vision or fear change. Yet she remains undeterred, steadfast in her belief that by scaling her efforts, she can create a world where waste is no longer a problem, but a source of wonder and opportunity. In the fertile soil of collaboration and innovation, Sarah and her allies plant the seeds of sustainability, nurturing them with care and determination. In this chapter, we delve into their efforts to cultivate a more sustainable future, one rooted in respect for the planet and all its inhabitants. With a deep reverence for the interconnectedness of all living things, Sarah sets out to sow the seeds of sustainability in every aspect of her work. From reimagining supply chains to promoting regenerative agriculture, she seeks out opportunities to cultivate practices that nourish both people and the planet. But sowing sustainability is not just about changing systems, it's about changing hearts and minds. As Sarah shares her vision with others, she inspires individuals and communities to embrace a more sustainable way of life, one grounded in empathy, compassion, and respect for the natural world. In the ever-changing landscape of sustainability, Sarah and her allies find themselves venturing into uncharted territory, embracing the unknown with courage and curiosity. In this chapter, we explore their journey as they navigate uncertainty and forge a path towards a future filled with possibility and promise. With each new challenge and opportunity, Sarah learns to embrace the unknown as a source of inspiration and growth. She recognizes that true innovation thrives in the spaces between certainty and doubt, and that sometimes, the greatest discoveries are made when we step outside of our comfort zones. As she ventures into new realms of possibility, Sarah draws on the support of her allies and the wisdom of her experiences, forging ahead with determination and resilience. She learns to trust in her instincts and lean into the uncertainty, knowing that it is often in the moments of greatest vulnerability that we discover our true strength, but embracing the unknown is not without its challenges. As Sarah and her allies navigate uncharted waters, they encounter resistance and skepticism from those who fear change or cling to the safety of the familiar. Yet they remain steadfast in their belief that by embracing the unknown, they can create a future where waste is not just managed, but transformed into something greater than the sum of its parts. In the final chapter of Sarah's journey, we witness the culmination of her efforts and the realization of her vision for a more sustainable future. As she reflects on the challenges and triumphs of her journey, she finds herself surrounded by a world transformed, a world where waste is no longer a burden, but a source of wonder and possibility. With a sense of awe and gratitude, Sarah marvels at the beauty and abundance that surrounds her. From thriving ecosystems to vibrant communities, she sees the fruits of her labor in the collective efforts of all those who have joined her on this journey. But amidst the celebration, Sarah remains ever mindful of the work that lies ahead. She knows that true sustainability is not a destination, but a journey that requires constant vigilance, adaptability, and a commitment to continuous improvement. With this in mind, Sarah looks to the future with optimism and determination, knowing that the seeds of sustainability that have been planted today will continue to flourish and grow for generations to come. She finds solace in the knowledge that by working together, we can create a world where waste is not just managed, but transformed into a source of abundance and opportunity.